Outside of WWE, have you ever been to a drug rehab on your own? Without Vince sending you, have you on your own, being home, have you ever gone to drug rehab?
No. Only time I've been to rehab for 1 month, Mr. McMahon sent me and they paid for $32,000 and I was there 1 month, but I come back from rehab and I started again over and I get fired again 1 or 2 times and but finally I saw the lights and I'm sober and I'll pay for my due and I'm not interested anymore too much medicine. Once in a while a little bit okay, not all the time.
Do you consider yourself an alcoholic?
Not really, because I don't care about alcohol too much, because my doctor told me no good for the liver, no good for whatever kidney, I mean for the liver, and if I want to live longer I should have stopped the alcohol, which is I did. The only thing I do once in a while, a cup of cold beer, my favorite beer is Molson, and I drink Molson Ice, and once in a while I smoke cigarette, and once in a while I smoke marijuana.
What other stuff do you like to, outside of your beer and the Molson Ice, what other stuff do you like to drink?
Once in a while I drink American whiskey Johnny Walker, and once in a while I drink rum and coke, and once in a while I drink Crown Royal and cognac, and a special rum and coke or Johnny Walker is good for my joint. I don't feel the pain too much.
Do you think there is a drug problem in wrestling?
What do you mean drug problem?
Do you think there's a drug problem where the boys are doing taking drugs like steroids or marijuana, coke, hashish?
Well, all days America was different than now. I'm talking about 20 years ago, 30 years ago in this country, you can get whatever you want, testosterone, tobacco, marijuana, heroin, hashish, coke, whatever. But like I said, I get involved for a short period, not for long period, but you're traveling in every night, coast to coast, you're on the road, more than normal people. You have to have something so you can make the show, because especially I used to wrestling 13 weeks without day off, and that way, once in a while, like I said, I didn't say I didn't do it, I did, and to me it was work. It gave me a lot of energy for my workout, for traveling, and for going to the ring. Like I said, I'm from oldest country in the world. We don't have a doctor. That was the natural medicine for us. And we get old, we use it by moderation. If you don't have moderation, you're lost.
If you could, what would you do to fix the drug problem in wrestling?
What do you mean I can fix it?
No, if you could, if you had any ideas to pass along to the new generation, what would you tell them not to do that you did?
You're absolutely right. If they want to live longer, if they want to be natural, and everything natural lasts longer than be for short period artificial. And God bless all, a lot of my good friends, young, passed away. For example,
we're going to get to that. I'm going to ask you about the people who passed away shortly. So just hold off on talking about people who died till I get to that.
Right. So the question, what was it?
Okay, I'm going to go to. How would you fix the drug problem in wrestling?
How do I fix it?
How would you fix it? How would the Iron Sheik tell the new generation about the drug scene and not to do it?
My experience, my knowledge is, like I say, all country, I grew up with the natural food and training, and that way lasts longer than I use drugs for a short period. My
recommendation?
My recommendation, my advice to the young generation, if you want to live longer, if you want to really be a natural and good, great athlete, try to do everything natural instead of the drugs. My advice is to young generation, don't do it. Because I've been through, and it's no good. And I don't want to tell all American young generation, yeah, it's good to do the drugs and you get the good. No, my recommend and my experience to young generation, no, don't do it, and try to be natural, and that will last longer than you be artificial for short period.